One day, I'll definitely make enough money to take care of my whole family. I remember sitting by myself in a tiny room in Germany. That year was the hardest one I ever had. We lost our home, and at 20 years old, I became the only man in the family. We used to live in a one-bedroom apartment, and I had to restart personally from zero over and over again. And just one decision can change everything. I never thought I'd be filming this, and definitely not from Dubai. My name is Vadym, 21 years old, and just a few days ago, I made a great gift to my mom and sister to come to Dubai for their dream vacation and lifetime experience. And before I'll show you what happened on this trip, let me take you back to the beginning. I grew up in Ukraine, and by the time I turned 20 years old, I already survived 3 immigrations. First Ukraine, then Israel, Germany, and Bulgaria. We lost our home, we lost stability, and I had to restart personally from zero over and over again. My dad left us, my mom held everything together. My little sister grew up too fast, and at 20 years old, I became the only man in the family. I remember sitting by myself in a tiny room in Germany and making myself one promise. One day, I'll definitely make enough money to take care of my whole family. Not someday, not after university, and not in the future. I wanted to do it now because I knew they deserved better. Earlier that year, in 2024, started my first online business. From scratch, no followers, no money, no fancy setup. That year was the hardest one I ever had. Family struggles, personal life, relationships. But eventually, in May 2025, I managed to get back. Then, my mentor gave me a challenge. You're either gonna make 30K in 30 days or shave your head bald. That challenge changed my whole life. I hit 30K in 30 days, then 60K, then 95K. And that's how I ended up being in the private mastermind in Dubai, surrounded by 7, 8, and even 9-figure entrepreneurs. When I landed in Dubai, I realized something. This trip wasn't just for me, it was for my mom and sister too. They'd never been in their life on the real dream vacation. So I flew them out to Dubai without telling them what was coming. When they arrived, they just thought they were coming to visit me. They had no idea where would I be staying. We used to live in a one-bedroom apartment, and now they're looking out over Dubai Marina skyline. This wasn't just a vacation. It was a proof that no matter how many times life pushes you down, you can still rewrite your whole future. If you're watching this and you're coming from nothing, if your family struggle, if you feel like you're behind, I promise you, your starting point doesn't define your potential. Your past doesn't decide your ceiling, and just one decision can change everything. I built my online business from zero and already hit 6 figures in 5 months. And today I help digital marketers and business owners scale and make more sales, so they can not only build successful businesses, but also give the exact same dream vacations to their families. If you want to learn the exact system I used to go from surviving to thriving, comment family or click on the first link in the description. And if you enjoyed the story, make sure to subscribe. That's just the beginning.